Hi and welcome back to my channel, you guys. I am so excited because today is Friday. But not only is today Friday, today is the first day of a new month. So happy November to each and every one of you. And I'm also excited, you guys, because I'm pretty sure by now you've heard that the Washington Nationals won. So that is amazing for the Washington, D.C. area. Congratulations to them. Now, I am by no means in any way, shape, or form a baseball fan. I'm just not into baseball, but I love a winner, period. And especially when it's for the DC area in which I live. So congratulations to them. Now for the bad news. I didn't make it to the gym this morning. I did not make it to the gym this morning, but that's because I was up later than I had planned on being up. I started putting together my and I'm sorry you guys can't really see me. Nope, that doesn't help. I started putting together my 2020, nope, that ain't helping either. Sorry. My 2020 vision books. I stayed up a little later than I had planned on staying up. And when I finally laid it down, it was after on the other side of 11:30. So I said, you know what, let me take my tail on the bed. So anyway, it's all good. I will continue to let my body rest, and I will get back on track on Monday, definitely, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have not been to the gym in the last 2 weeks, and I don't like that at all because that's not me. That is so not me. So, especially since it's the first of the month, and y'all know on the first of the month, I do my measurements, and I get on the scale. Well, the scale went up a pound. Am I completely upset about that? No. Only because I know that I've been eating well. That's not my problem. Now, I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks, but I know I've been eating good. The problem is, it's that time of the month, and unfortunately, you know, it causes us to retain a little bit more fluid than we normally do. So, honey, I am not even going to worry about that. I will just continue on track with my healthy eating and all that stuff, good stuff, and getting back in the gym. And so I know that when I get on the scale on December the 1st, I will see the results that I'm looking for. Okay? Now, let's jump into today's topic. Today's topic, and by the way, I'm on my way to get my hair done, which I'm here now, but I'm going to finish this video before I go inside. So today's topic is think like a shark. Think like a shark. I want you guys to start thinking like a shark. Now you may say, well, Michelle, what in the world does that mean? Well, let's unpack this, and let's think about a shark, and think about what, don't you pull out here. And let's think about what we know about sharks, right? So first and foremost, we know that sharks are relentless creatures. They are relentless. When a shark sets its sight on something, it is going to go after that thing with everything it has, okay? With everything that it has, it's going to go after whatever that thing is. And so I need you guys to be that way when it comes to going after what you want. I need you to decide that you want this thing as bad as you want to take your next breath and go after it with everything that you have. I mean, give it everything that you have. Give it your full time and attention. You need to eat, sleep, and drink whatever that thing is that you are going after. And whatever it is that you need to do, make sure you're doing it. If you need to get out there and market your business, do that. If you need to get other people involved in your business to help it grow, then do that. And I'm assuming it's about business because it may not be. If you have a fitness goal, go after that thing with everything that you have. Be persistent. Think like a shark, because a shark is persistent. Let a shark see a seal and it wants that seal. Guess what? It's going to do everything it can to get that seal. And it is going to be relentless. It's not going to give up just because the seal is shifting left and right. No, it's going to go left and right to get that seal, right? Also, what we know about sharks is y'all, guess what? Sharks can't go backwards. They can't swim backwards. So you know how when we're moving forward towards a goal, and because that goal doesn't look like, so we're moving forward towards the goal, and because things aren't kind of looking like what we think they should look like, we get scared and we want to backtrack. Think like a shark. A shark can't swim backwards. You know why? I looked it up. I found out it's because a shark will drown if it swims backwards. You see, when the shark is swimming with the water flows right over its gills. But if it were to swim backwards, it would allow the water to come into its gills and it would drown it. Sharks don't go backwards, and neither should you. So if you're moving forward towards your goal, your dream, whatever that may be, then I need you to keep moving forward no matter what it looks like. Now, a shark will change course. Again, a shark is chasing its prey. And if its prey veers off to the right, guess what? The shark is going to veer off to the right to catch up with that prey. If it veers to the left, it's going to veer to the left as well. Look at that. Also, what we know about sharks is that, and I found this out, sharks can't look down. Isn't that interesting, y'all? A shark can't look down and it can't look up. And I guess it's just the mechanics of the neck. I don't know, but I did read that. But so that means that a shark has no other choice but to keep looking straight ahead. Now, the way the eyes sit on the side of the head, it can look to the side, and it might even, well, yeah, because I forgot, I'm trying to think, when I've seen sharks move, their whole body moves. Like, they don't just move their neck left and right. If they're going to the right, the whole body's going to the right. But I said all that to say this: a shark stays the course. A shark is focused on what it wants. Look at that. So a shark is not swimming along chasing this seal, and then all of a sudden it's looking down to see what's going on below it, or looking up to see what's going on above it. That shark is staying focused, and it is looking straight ahead, going after its prey. Y'all see that? Let me tell you something. We can learn a lesson from a shark. What else do we know about sharks? Sharks, oh, did y'all know, and I tell you this, which I don't know how relevant it is to what I was talking about, but I found out in my reading that female sharks tend to be larger than male sharks. Now, I don't know how that, I thought I saw somebody come out, y'all. I don't know how that, and I did, how that could be of help to you, but just know that the female shark tends to be larger than the male shark. That's interesting. I thought that was very interesting because I didn't know that. But so y'all get where I'm going with this, right? You get where I'm going with this. I want you guys to start thinking like a shark. I want you to become persistent. I want you to get that goal in mind, lock it in, and you stay focused on that goal no matter what it looks like, no matter what somebody tells you. Because I'm very big on disliking folks that try to tell other people they can't do something. Shut your mouth. You don't get to tell anybody that they can't do anything. I don't ever tell, even if I think that your idea is just crazy as hell, I would never tell you that you can't do something. I'm always going to be your biggest cheerleader. If you think you can do that thing and accomplish it, well, then go for it. If that's your goal, go forward. I'm never one to tell people that they can't do stuff. Now, if you ask me, I might offer a suggestion and say, well, that's a good idea, but you might want to approach it from this angle or that angle, because the way you're trying to go at it may not necessarily work. But I'm never going to tell you that you can't do something. Okay? So we can learn a lot from a shark. Okay? Sharks don't swim backwards. They keep going forward because they know that if they go backwards, it's going to kill them. Now, I'm not saying it's going to kill you to go backwards, but it is going to kill your dream. It's going to kill your goal, because you're never going to get there. If your goal is that way and you keep going backwards, you're never going to get there. We know that sharks don't look up, or they can't look up or down. So that means they're staying focused on the course. They're staying focused on what they're out there to do. They're not worrying about what's going on below them or above them. They're just staying focused. And also I found something else too, that a lot of sharks don't sleep. They kind of go into I'm going to say a trance kind of like thing. But if you think about it, most sharks, because some do, I don't know which kind, but I did read that some sharks do go to the bottom of the ocean, and that's where they sleep. But the majority of the sharks out there in the waters, they don't sleep. They have to keep moving, because if they don't, they'll die. but they do kind of go into like this little trance kind of thing. So it's not technically a sleep, but it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? Because everybody has to shut down and regenerate, I would think. But anyway, so I'm not telling you not to sleep. I'm not telling y'all that, because I'm going to tell you something. It bothers me to the core of my being when I hear people say sleep. You know, I don't sleep. I work. I this. Honey, let me tell you something. Yes, you do, because everybody has to sleep. Our bodies are designed for us to sleep so that it can rest and regenerate. So don't be out here telling folk you don't sleep. And don't be out here trying to tell people they shouldn't sleep either until they achieve their goals. Shut your mouth. You need to sleep, period. End of sentence. Get it, got it, good. Okay, stop saying that. But anyway, I digress. So anyway, yeah, I just want you guys to really think about the shark. And I want you to become like that shark. I need you to become persistent. I need you to lock in on what it is that you want and stay focused on that thing. Because I'm going to tell you something. We can be going along in a straight path and something sparkly over here will twinkle. And it catches our eye, and then all of a sudden we put this down and we're now going over to check out that sparkly thing. And that's all fine and good till something sparkly over here happens, and then we put that down and we're now over here. Be like the shark. Stay the course. Stay focused. Lock in what it is that you want. Stay focused and make that thing happen. And I promise you will thank yourself for it later. And you're going to thank me for encouraging you to stay focused. So that's all I have, you guys. I just thought, like I said, because I watched this video, and I'm going to link it down below. And I also talk about it on my Catch Up With Me video. But I just thought that that's just so powerful. And as you know, sharks are very powerful animals. They are very, very powerful animals, you guys, and they pack a huge they pack a huge punch. I don't know, but I've never been bitten by a shark, and I don't ever want to be, and I don't intend to be, because I don't hang out in the ocean like that. But sharks are very powerful creatures. They know what they want and they go after it, and they are persistent until they get it. So that's all I have, you guys, because I need to get in here to my appointment. But Keisha be wondering, where in the world am I? But yeah, I just wanted to leave you with that. Give you something to think about as you move about the rest of your day. Think like a shark. Be the shark. You can do it. I have faith in you, okay? Again, thank you so much for those of you that are new to my channel. If you just happen to stumble upon my channel by accident, baby, there are no accidents in life. You are always where you need to be when you need to be there. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell so you don't miss anything. For those of you that continue to rock with me, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly love each and every one of you, no matter what. I love you. Heck, I love you when nobody else even likes you. So don't you ever, ever forget that. If you ever need encouragement, always, always know that I am here for you, because I'm going to encourage you to create the goals and the dreams, not create, but see those things through that you've created in your mind. We are a team, you guys. Love you all, and we'll talk again soon. Until then, take care.